Hello, folks. Welcome back to our channel. My name is Jana Adams, and with me I have
Bryn Diaz.
And we are
Happy Hour Haulers.
And we have a very fun, exciting collab that's been in the works for a while that I'm excited to tell you about. So we have a group of friends that we love to do collabs with, and we usually keep it to the thread up mystery boxes. But this time we decided to get a little creative and do a video about different ways as a reseller we can source. And we focused on the shoe category. So that's what we have for you today. We're going to be showing you some different shoes. And this one's kind of fun for us because Bryn will be doing a video as well at a later time slot. And her shoes will be from a different source than what mine are from. So all of these shoes were sourced through Whatnot, primarily from two different sellers. One of them Akita Avenue and the other Vintage Luxe. Vintage Luxe is Luxx. And there's Frankie right on cue. So they are two of our favorite resellers that we like to source shoes from. And we get some really good things, I think. It's interesting though, because as I was doing all of my research for this collab, I did realize that by the time that you pay shipping for some of these, which most of these will include the shipping, the total out the door price. So tax, shipping, and the cost of the shoe. And I realized my cost of goods was higher than what I was thinking it was. So that's kind of a bummer and a little eye-opening. So gonna have to be a little more cautious there. But we will go through it. And so I also want to mention the people that are included in this collab. There are 13 content creators, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a very interactive day. Happy Cinco de Mayo if you celebrate. And so we're going to kick it off with Grandma's Closet. She is bold enough to do it live. Ours are going to all be pre-recorded, but will be set for premiere so that we can chat with everyone in the chat box live. So again, kicking it off, Grandma's Closet is first in the collab. Then we have Steph at the Steph Style. She's up next. Then Susie at Dragonfly Bees. Christina at Stina Resells. Then Bryn will be up, so her video will have already gone before you see this video. Then we have Misty over at Misty at Skeeter Jones. Then yours truly. And Jamie, aka the Bag Lady, is after that. No, I'm so sorry, I got the order mixed up. Bryn, Misty at Skeeter Jones, then Jamie, aka the Bag Lady, and then myself. Then after my video, we'll head over to Timeless Jewel by Deborah and go see how she sourced her shoes and what her cost of goods were. Then we've got Jen over at French Teacher in VA, Camille at Cammy's Craftiques. Then we have Carol over at Reselling and Thrifting, also known as RV Butterfly. And then Cher, Single Mom Review. And rounding it out, we have Veronika over at Veronika Mitka. So that is the lineup for the day, and I'm going to jump into it because I have a lot of shoes to show you. So I haven't done anything to these shoes yet, have not prepped them, have not cleaned them, have not photographed them, with the exception of one pair. So we'll start off there. And these are a pair of Nakona boots that we got from our buddy Akita, Avid Hunter 3 on Whatnot. So again, all of these shoes were sourced on Whatnot. These are a men's boot and they are a size 9.5. They were very clean when I got them. The biggest thing is there's a little bit of discoloration here, but I did a quick leather conditioner on them. That's really all that they needed. There's a little bit of heel drag, not too bad. And these I got out the door for only $12.41. So I thought that was quite a steal for some really nice quality boots.
Have you added the shipping and the tax when you're...
This is everything, yeah. Now, some of these I have the whatnot receipt labels.
Okay.
So I'll probably on those just go over because I've got those handy, and those are just the cost of the item.
Okay.
Not shipping, not tax.
Okay.
So let me cross that one out. Next up we have Stuart Weitzman. These were a little bit worse for the wear. Not quite as good a condition as what I was hoping for, but still not bad, and still a very nice quality shoe. They're a really cute ballet flat with this ornate detail, and they're like a wool. And these are, I'll try to give sizes on these, 7 medium on those. And those cost me $8.66. Then we have Birkenstock. These are brand new Birkenstock. They are a size 40, regular width, soft cushion bed. So these are a women's size 9, a men's size 7. Right here you see that's actually sticker residue, not any kind of dirt. And so I did pay up for these because I did think that they were worth it. And these I paid $26.75. So I still think that that was a phenomenal deal for brand new Birkenstocks. Then we have the Blundstone. And Blundstone is a really popular boot that's out right now that's made in Australia. So it's got Australian sizing. US is size 6.5. And this is just a very classic, timeless Chelsea style boot. So I like that brand a lot. And then we have Madewell. Gosh, these are heavy.
Are they?
These are brand new Madewells. Well,
How much were the Blundstones?
yeah, these are brand new.
How much were the Blundstones?
Maybe worn ones. Blundstones, oh, thank you. Blundstones were only $15.01 out the door.
Nice job, okay.
So Madewell, classic size 11. I think that these are brand new. They still have the sticker on the bottom. And they look brand new to me, maybe worn once. We got these, I was going to say we paid up a little bit for these, but not really. These were $9.27 out the door. So Bryn liked the style of those, so she may decide to try those on. Then we have a pair of UGG. I probably did pay too much for these. These were $23.47. They're this really pretty olive green color suede. They, to me, look brand new. And they've got the zipper and then the buckle detail over here, a little bit of ombre on the toe. The condition was so great. Obviously, I don't think that they'll sell anytime soon.
How much did you pay for them?
These were $23.47, and they are a women's size 8.5.
There's a price on the bottom of one of them.
$24.99. That looks like it was the thrift store price.
Okay.
So that's about what I paid. All right, next up, I loved these. I did pay up a little bit for these. These were $22.11. Such a classic, and these were from Vintage Luxe, worn maybe once or twice, but very little signs of wear. I love this little beading detail, and I love the C. These are a size 8, and I probably should have stopped bidding on these, but you know, Coach kind of has a chokehold on our heart, so I couldn't help myself. And speaking of that, we have another pair of Coach. Look at that turn lock. So these are tall Coach boots. They are a small size. They are a size 5. So that's a little bit of a bummer. They do look probably worn just a handful of times. They do have a little bit of toe creasing, not bad though. And then they've got the zipper, the interior zipper. And these were $10.29. So really hard size. I didn't pay that much for them, and they're in beautiful condition. These are funny. These started off and they cost us $6.50, but they cost us $1. The rest was our shipping and the tax on these. They are brand new. He started the auction for $1. They're men's size 13, and nobody bid. And so I was like, all right, well, I'll swipe for $1. And so $6.50, I got a pair of Converse sneakers. Then we have another pair of Coach, again, chokehold. Women's size 8, classic, the horse bit type loafer. And these are in really nice condition. So I could not pass those up. Those were $22.15. So probably paid a little too much for those. All right, next up, we are going to go to, I'm going to use these because it'll be faster. LL Bean, we have been buying and sourcing because we love this brand. They are such quality boots. And these were LL Bean size 7. Women's size 7, yeah. Women's size 7, the classic duck boot. And we paid $7 for these, so steal on those. Then we have a pair of Birkenstock. I love the suede Birkenstocks. This is the classic Arizona. Women's size 30, or size 37 unisex, which is a lady's size. It's worn out. I don't know. 37 is probably a women's size 6. I think that's a women's size 6, men's size 4. But these were in really great condition. I probably paid too much for these too. With certain brands, I don't mind paying up, even if I don't make a huge profit, because I love having those brands in my closet. And those were $20 for those. And that was before tax and shipping, so probably more like $25 to $27. Then we have, these were so fun. Look at these, incredible. These were from Akita. The last ones were also from Akita. Akita has shows every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. I highly recommend you go check out her auctions because I get some amazing deals. Like these brand new slight platform, or maybe just a slight platform, but oh my gosh, they were so fun. These are a women's size 7. And these I spent $15 before tax and shipping, and I just love that style. And then the last pair on this particular day were a pair of men's shoes by Wolf and Shepherd. They'll show shoes, and I'll quickly try to comp. These are what looks to be brand new. Men's classic loafer sneaker, very preppy. These I spent $33 on, and I can't remember, but I want to say that the comps were around $100 on ones that were not in as good a condition as ours. So I'm hoping for maybe 100 to 125. So those were really nice. Okay, one more box, guys. How are we on time?
13.
Oh, perfect. Next, we have a pair of Asics. Now, these 4 that I've just showed and all of these I have not looked at all. These I kind of did a really quick glance. Again, I have not prepped or cleaned or done anything to any of these shoes, which will probably be what I spend the afternoon working on so that I can get these listed. I love listing shoes. These are a size 8.5 men's, size European 40, and they're just a really nice Asics sneaker. Maybe they're a women. 40. No, that would be a men. That would be a men, right?
Those are women's, aren't they?
See, I thought so with the pink. And I don't see...
They look like women's.
I don't see a price on these. Yeah, they do look like women's. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But they'll be listed in my Poshmark closet soon. I don't see a price that I did on those. Hopefully that's not the case for this whole box. These are Hoka's. Oh, I know what it was. These and these were together. The Hokas and the Asics were a bundle, $37.14 out the door. So, obviously, I wanted to spend more because of the Hokas. Classic all white in great condition, great tread. And these are a size also 8.5. Although these are men. So those were women, you were right. These are an 8.5 EU 42, where those were an EU 40. Next, we have some flip-flops. This is Betula, which is the sister brand to Birkenstock. And I have 3 pair of Betula, and I've written down $13.83, and I believe that that was for got a problem on those. So they're gonna be a big old bust.
What's wrong with them?
They're both the same. They're both left shoes.
Oh.
Yeah, both lefts. 2 lefts.
Anybody
Anybody have 2 left feet? I do on the dance floor. Betula, and let me see if I can quickly find the size. These are UK 9, no, US men's 10. So that's what it was. It was those 3 pair. One is going to be a bust. I've had this box sitting off to the side for a while, so I'm not going to reach out to them and say anything. I'll just kind of chalk it up as a loss, but I only paid $14 for the 3 pair, and I think that I can easily get them back from those 2 pair. Then we have a pair of On Cloud. These are a men's 11 On Cloud. Now these are probably a little bit more wear than I like for sneakers, but On Cloud, as you guys probably know, is hot, hot, hot right now. So I'll take a little bit of condition issue to be able to put them in my closet. So these I spent $22.13 on. I love shoes. Oh man, I remember these. These they gave us brand new inserts for, which is phenomenal. And they are UGG inserts, real fur from lamb. And they are an UGG size 8 to 9. So love that. And look at these fun UGGs. They need a little bit of a cleaning, but it looks like it's just from storage wear because look at that. These are brand new. And there's no signs of wear in the footbed. The footbed is nice and pristine. It's just a little bit of darkening to the suede. So I'll probably just need to use a little bit of a suede cleaner and brush that out. And these are, I have no idea on the size. There's so much fur. Oh, maybe in here. See, look at that. That's brand new. But I don't see a size on it. No, I don't see a size. They look fairly big, so I'm going to say probably a women's size 10. I like those. They'd be so cozy to just knock around the house in and slip on and off. Another pair of Birkenstock. These are a size 38. These are a narrow with the Birkenstock. When you've got the regular width on Birkenstock, let me find that pair. When you've got the regular footprint, the open footprint, that means that it's a regular width. When it is a solid footprint, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's a little worn, But when it's a solid footprint there, that means that it's a narrow width. Now, what I have been told is that Birkenstocks are really more like a regular and a wide. And so this is more like the wide with the open footprint, and then the closed footprint is more like a regular width. Most Birkenstocks do have straps, so that does make them adjustable, so you can make them a little more narrow or wider. And the metallic silver size 38, we spent $16.05 out the door on. So probably paid too much for these. My guess is on Poshmark they'll probably go for around 28. Luckily it's the right time of season for those, so that's good. There's an exciting pair in here that I'm sure that Bryn forgot about that we'll be getting to soon. Then we have, sorry for the noise, I just wanted my reaction to be true. Oh, okay, so this was another bundle. Let's see if I can find what else was in this. Gucci and, okay, those are the surprise ones. All right. It was these two pair of shoes, and I could not resist. These Doc Martens will definitely need some conditioning. There is definitely some wear. For this bundle, I spent $60.73 out the door. My Doc Marten boots, brown boots. They do have the Doc Marten right there. This is a really unbelievable leather. It's like a thick pebbled leather. Really, really nice. These are a EU 43 size 10 men's. No steel toe on those. And then Gucci. Look at those Gucci shoes. They've got the Gucci right here, size 40. So I believe that that's a women's size 10. I don't know if Gucci runs small, so it might be more like a 9 or a 9.5. And they are just a classic slip-on. Absolutely beautiful. They have, oh, look at that lining. The leather is incredible on these. It's not as soft as a lamb leather. I kind of thought that it would be like a lamb leather, but absolutely beautiful. They have these heel taps on the bottom to help protect them, as well as on the toes. And these are in absolutely incredible condition. I was not expecting that. Usually with designer shoes, you've got some fairly significant wear. And again, these were from Akita Avenue on all of these that I just showed. Then we have our last pair of LL Bean. These I spent $6.01 on. And I don't know the size on these. It's a little worn off, but 7 medium, and I would definitely say that that's a woman's 7. These were also a 7. So, do they look the exact same? They do. So women's size 7 on both of those. And the last pair is a pair for Bryn that she has completely forgotten about. I am certain of it. And these we absolutely paid up for. $32.49. They're the classic Boston suede purple clog, size 43. And those look, the footbed is just, I mean, the condition is pretty incredible. It looks like they're a narrow width, which is great because Bryn has narrow feet, unlike me. But how amazing are those?
Oh, they are.
And to me, the suede Birkenstocks, Birkenstocks I basically live in now. I've got really bad feet and arthritis and blah, 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 and whatever. They're absolutely incredibly comfortable shoes. If you told me 5 years ago that I would be living in Birkenstocks, I would tell you I would never even put a pair on, so thank you very much. I live in mine now. Leather ones are very comfortable. The Birko floor, very comfortable, but the suede, I don't know what it is about the suede that they use, but it's incredible, and to me, they're the most comfortable Birkenstocks. So whenever we can find her size, which is a 43 in a Birkenstock, we definitely try to pick it up. The fact that they were purple, I think that I probably would have stopped bidding at around $60 or $70. So I was thrilled to get those for $32. So with Whatnot, to me, you're going to spend a lot more money, but I think that the quality is just incredible. So Bryn will be doing a video from shoes from the bins. So the quality won't be quite on par with these. The names won't be quite on par with these, but it's all in sourcing and you have to look at the total picture. We pay a little bit more. We don't have as much work cleaning them because most of these are in pretty incredible or like new condition. They're more popular brands, but sourcing, we pay more for them, which means we have to ask more for them. They're probably gonna sit a little bit longer, but maybe not. Some of these are pretty desirable brands. So maybe they'll get more attention. Maybe they'll bring attention to our closet. All of those are factors that we personally weigh into when we're shopping on Whatnot and we're shopping at other locations to decide, is this worth picking up? And for me, this was, I loved all of these. So I'm happy with everything. Can't wait to list them. So thank you to all of the ladies that joined the collab with us. We are very, very excited for this one. Let us know what you think of this style of collab where we pick kind of a category, or maybe we could try different things besides just the thread up boxes, and we could all kind of, maybe we do like timed thrift hauls or different categories kind of like this. Just looking for some feedback, trying to shake it up a little bit, trying to bring some stuff that our subscribers are excited to watch and that's a little bit different for the YouTube reselling community.
We should do consignment stores and then take clips of actually being in the consignment stores.
That would be fun.
Things. I mean, you'd have to add it, but
that's a good idea. So anyway, would love feedback. Thank you again to the amazing ladies that are included in this collab. We are very humbled and honored to be a part of it. And we look forward to seeing everyone on our next video. Next up is Timeless Jewel by Deborah. Let me make sure that I've got my time slot right. Yep, Timeless Jewel by Deborah. So make sure that everyone hustles over there to go watch her video. And thank you so much. If you have not already, please like, subscribe, and comment. And we appreciate everyone for coming back to our channel. And I think that's it. Any parting words? Any final words?
No, thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend.
And love, HHH.